Welcome to the latest edition of International Tax News. I'm Doug McConey, PwC's International Tax Services Global Leader. In this edition, we cover a few updates from around the world, including my favorite topic, Pillar 2. If you would like to go in-depth on similar topics, check out the Cross-Border Tax Talks podcast, in video on YouTube or in audio wherever you find your podcasts. Turning to our current edition. The OECD on April 25th published a consolidated commentary to the Pillar 2 model rules that incorporates all agreed administrative guidance that has been released by the Inclusive Framework from March 2022 through December 2023. The OECD also released updated illustrative examples originally published in March 2022, including the examples that were developed as part of the various pieces of administrative guidance. On May 2nd, proposed legislation to implement Pillar 2 was introduced in the Canadian Parliament. The proposed legislation includes an income inclusion rule and qualified domestic minimum top-up tax, but does not include the undertaxed profit rule. Subsequent legislation is expected to enact the UTPR and would be effective for fiscal years beginning on or after December 31st, 2024. The proposed legislation included important updates to the previously released draft Pillar 2 legislation to reflect the OECD administrative guidance released in July and December 2023. On May 14th, the EU finance ministers reached agreement on the Faster and Safer Relief of Excess Withholding Taxes Directive. The Faster Compromise proposal seeks to address the problems of double taxation and administrative burden. It also addresses tax fraud and abuse that can be linked to securities investments, hampering development of the capital markets union. Although the EU Parliament had already reached consensus approving the proposal, the number of changes made to the proposal in recent months means that the Parliament will need to be consulted again on the updated proposal. Thank you for reading PwC's International Tax News. I look forward to speaking with you again on the next edition or on the next episode of the Cross-Border Tax Talks podcast.